To my channel, and here we are going to be working on this problem, and what we're asked to do is to draw the orthographic views of this object. In the question so we're asked to draw the orthographic views, but it is not stated in written that we should draw the views in a particular type of orthographic views. I mean the first angle projection or third angle projection, but symbolically we have a symbol here that says that the views should be drawn in first angle projection. So a symbol here, this symbol that we have here, is a symbol of the first angle orthographic projection. Even if it is not stated in written that the views should be produced in first angle projection, but when you see a symbol like this, it means the views or the orthographic views are to be produced in first angle projection. That is what this symbol means here. Alright, so now for this object that we have here, we are asked to draw the front elevation in this direction. So we have an arrow, so I didn't put the arrow here, so we have arrow X or Y here. I can't remember that. So I have the soft copy on my laptop, but I couldn't get the print out, so that's why I made a sketch of the object on this paper. So we are looking at the object in this direction. This is the front view. Okay, then when we are looking at it in this direction, we are going to see this rectangle. We see this rectangle and we see this rectangle. Then we are going to see this cylindrical part will give us a rectangle as the front elevation with this hole hidden within it. The same thing applies to this. So what we are going to produce as the front elevation are these three rectangles, this rectangle, this rectangle, this rectangle. Both the three of them will lie on the same surface. We see the way I'm going to do it. Then we have a rectangle up here, we have a rectangle up here. So let me talk about the dimensions that we have here. So the total distance from here to here is 140 millimeters. Then distance from here to here is 40 millimeters. And then we have that the center of this hole is 40 millimeters away from this end. Sorry, 20 millimeters away from this end. And then we also have that the center of this hole from this end is 15 millimeters. Okay, and then we have that distance from here to here is 38 millimeters, while the thickness from here to here is 40 millimeters. Then the height of this cylinder is 38, and then the center of this hole, from the center of this hole here in the cylinders, is 100 millimeters. So then the diameter of this small hole here is, or this small circle, is 18 millimeters. Okay, so the same applies to this one, while for the outer one, the diameter is 32. And for this hole that we have here, the diameter is 12 millimeters, and the thickness from here to here is 6 millimeters. It applies to this also, and it also applies to this. So we are going to make use of all these dimensions to produce the orthographic views of this object in first angle projection. So we draw the front elevation, we have a video for that. We draw the plan, we have a video for that. We draw the end elevations, the right end elevation and left end elevation. We have a video for each of them so that the work will not be too cumbersome. Okay, so let's start and see how it goes. So we are to draw the front elevation first. So we are going to draw horizontal line. So I will draw the horizontal line all through this page. Okay, then we take a set square. So I'm making use of my small set square to do this work. So we take a set square. Okay, then here we are going to draw a vertical line down here like this. Then I'll be taking a measurement of 140 millimeters, which is total length. So I'll take 140 millimeters here. So 140 millimeters. So this is 140 millimeters. Then so the midpoint, if I divide 140 by 2, that is 70. So we have the midpoint there. Okay, so I got this midpoint because of the hole that we have in the middle of the surface. So I'm going to draw a vertical center line here like this. Alright, so at this point also I'm going to draw a vertical line. Okay, so this vertical line that we have here. Okay, then the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to take a measurement of 6 millimeters, which is the thickness here. So which is the thickness here. So from here to here is 6 millimeters. From here to here is 6 millimeters. So the thickness of the three parts, these three rectangles, is 6 millimeters. So I'll take a measurement of 6 millimeters here. So this is 6 millimeters. Okay, so then I'm going to draw a horizontal line. So the horizontal line will cut across the whole of this part here. Okay, so the reason why we did this is that we are going to draw both the right and left hand elevation. So let me change this red pen. Okay, all right, so the next thing I'm going to do is that, so we sorry, now, so I'm just going to take out this rectangle. If I take out this rectangle here in the middle here, this one will come out, this will come out. This is what I mean. So the length of this rectangle is 40 millimeters. So from the midpoint here, from this center line that we have here, I will take 20 millimeters to the left side and 20 millimeters to the right side, and that gives me 40 millimeters. So what I will just do here is that I will draw a vertical line from here, so from here down. Okay, so vertical line down because of the plan that we are going to draw, and here also I will draw a vertical line down like this. Okay, so looking at what we have here, so we already have the three rectangles all laid on this surface. So all I need to do now is to make it more visible. So I'll just draw this, so make it a thick line like this, and then I'll come up here and make this a thick line for the three rectangles that we see on that face. Okay, then so we have the middle rectangle like this, and then this end, so we make it a thick line, and then coming to this end, so we also have a thick line. Now, part of what we have on this surface is this hole, and this hole on the front elevation, it will be hidden from us. Okay, so to show that there is a hole within this part, what we have to do is to take, the diameter is 12, so I will come to the midpoint here and take 6 millimeters to the left side and 6 millimeters to the right side, 6 millimeters to the right side, so making 12. So this is okay. So now, so we are going to show that there is a hole here. So for the hole, it will be hidden from us in the front elevation, so just draw short dashes line like this. Okay, and also, so you make short dashes line, so 2 is okay. So we have this, so we have shown there that there is a hole within that part. Now, so we are done with this base. So this rectangle is here, this rectangle is here, and this rectangle is here. Now, so we have to show the cylindrical part. Now, so we are told that this is, so if I draw horizontal center line here, okay, so as we have here, so this the center here also. So the distance, so I have to, okay, so this is 100, from here to here is 100 millimeters, and that means I need to locate the center here. I need to locate the center here, so I have to take 20 millimeters from here to here. Okay, so because if we subtract 100 from 140, it will remain 40. So it means that the center of this circular base of the cylinder, the center is 20 millimeters away from this end and 20 millimeters away from this end. That is what we have there. I believe you can see what I'm talking about. So what I'm going to do now is that I will take 20 millimeters. So I will take 20 millimeters coming up here. So take 20 millimeters here. Okay, then coming to this end here, I will take 20 millimeters here. So I'm going to draw a vertical center line. So here I will draw a vertical center line like this. Okay, I'm coming to this end also, to this center. So I will draw a vertical center line like this. Alright, so we have this. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that the height of the cylinder is 38 from the base, 38 millimeters. So I will take a measurement of 38 millimeters here. 38 millimeters. So this is 38 millimeters. Okay, then I'm going to draw horizontal line. I will draw horizontal line. So from here, so take the horizontal line to this side. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is that, so we have the diameter of the outer part of the cylinder, that is this big circle here, is 32 millimeters. We have 2 times diameter 32, so it means that 2 of them, so the 2 of them, so we have diameter to be 32. So 32 by 2, that will give us 16. So I will take a measurement of 16 millimeters to the right side and 16 millimeters to the left side. So this is from here. So this is 16, 16. So 16 to the right, 16 to the left. So I will come here also and do the same thing. So 16 millimeters to this side and 16 millimeters to this side, making 32. So here now I will now draw a vertical line. So I'm going to draw a vertical line. So this vertical line, I'm going to make it a thick line at once, so that I will not be doing that again. Okay, so I need to take, okay, I don't have to take it down. I don't want to take it down. So we come here again, and then so we draw a vertical line for the outer part. So then coming here, so I will draw a vertical line, so making it a thick line so that we can be able to see it. So, and I'll also do the same thing. So here on this side, so this is it. Okay, then so for the upper part, so make it a thick line like this. Okay, so we also make this a thick line. Okay, so we have it like this. All right, so then what about the inner circle? So the inner circle will be hidden from us on the front elevation, to be hidden from us. And the diameter of that is 18 millimeters. So we divide 18 by 2, and that will give us 9. So from the midpoint, so we take 9 millimeters to the left side and 9 millimeters to the right side, so making 18. Okay, then we also do the same thing here on this side, 9 millimeters to the left side and 9 millimeters to the right side, so making 18 millimeters. So it is hidden from us, so we are going to draw with the short dashes line. So we draw with short dashes line. So you see the way I'm going to do it. So just put dash, 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 dash. Okay, dash, dash, and dash. And then you do the same thing on this side. So make it dash, 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 and dash. Okay, then coming here, so we do the same thing. So produce dash lines down like this. Okay, then we come here and do the same thing. Alright, this is the front elevation. So we are done with the front elevation. So let's meet on a video for the top view or the plan. Thank you and God bless you.